This video is not made for everyone, so please watch at your own discretion. Poppin' drag squad, okay? It's your girl and I am back to drag, honey. All right, and I don't even really want to spend too much time with a little intro. I really want to get right into this freaking video. But before I do, let me say this. Please make sure y'all go and subscribe to my main channel because y'all can get into my life just as much as I'm about to get into these people's lives. So without further ado, like always, let's jump into the video. Okay, y'all, so being on this platform, I have noticed a lot of shit. Okay, I have noticed people being very biased. I have noticed people being very colorist. I have noticed people being very racist. Okay, now, real quick, if you don't like drama, if you don't like conspiracy theories, if you don't like hearing other people's opinion, please click off this video because it's about to get real hot in here. But I don't really give a damn. I'm just about to give y'all a couple of YouTubers that I find very colorist, very racist, and very biased. And yet we still continue to make these certain fucking YouTubers rich. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. But, child, we're going to talk about it. So I do got my little notebook, okay? And I did write down a couple of peoples that I wanted to talk about. And not only those, I wrote down what their problem is. Okay, but throughout the video, I will be adding videos and pics just so y'all can kind of get the picture. Get it? Anyway, so the first person I want to talk about that I feel like not only have we made really rich, we continuously make this person really rich. And how I feel about all of these YouTubers on this list is that they are stepping on us to get to their bag. Now, I was a really big fan of some of these YouTubers, and I will be telling y'all which ones, but we're gonna start with Jeffree Star. Okay, I don't know how in the actual fuck, I don't know. Jeffree Star to me is very ugly. He kind of looked like Casper the Friendly Ghost on crack, who been punched in the face a whole lot of times to the fact like his cheekbones just sunk the fuck in, and I don't know, he looked dead. He looked like he be casket ready. 365, okay? But what really kills me is that he has been racist numerous of times, okay? Numerous of times. Not only has he had beef with people like Jackie Aina, he's had beef with other black beauty gurus. And it's really not that many, you know what I mean? And also, in case y'all haven't heard or seen, there was an incident with Jeffree Star to where, you know, some girl called him the F word, F-A-G-G-O-T, and Jeffree Star decided to call her the N word. Now, I feel like a lot of people gonna be like, oh, sis, chill the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? He only said that to her because she called him this, or he didn't say it to a black girl. I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. I feel like when people use that word and they are not of that race and they say that word, it is coming from a place of ignorance and hate. You know where the word stem from, so why use it? Regardless if you're talking to somebody who Asian, black, orange, green, it doesn't matter who you're talking to or who you're talking about. You know where the word stem from. You know what the word carries, so why use the word? And when I seen the video and then a lot of his actions, I was just like, he's racist. Not only that, he's also did skits with calling black girls nappy headed and black and some other questionable shit. Now, yet again, you see that black girls buy his dusty ass makeup. You see that a lot of black women and children and fetuses is subscribed to his YouTube channel, drowning in fucking comments. I mean, we just continue to make these people who don't even support us rich, and I never really understood that. Okay, I never really understood that. Jeffree Star is definitely questionable when it comes to being racist. And save the fucking apologies. People gonna come in this video and be like, oh my god, he apologized, he apologized. Listen, if somebody give your ass an ultimatum and tell you, listen, either you gonna apologize or your career gonna be down the drain, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're going to apologize. Okay, just because somebody apologizes don't mean that they fucking don't. It doesn't mean that they mean it. Okay, y'all, to you little fetuses out there, it does not mean that they mean it. Anybody can say an apology, but I really don't think when Jeffree Star said an apology, I don't feel like he meant it. I don't feel like anybody on this list mean it when they apologize. They're apologizing because they still need to secure the bag. Okay? Do y'all not understand? They don't give two flying, y'all know what I want to say, okay? But YouTube on some other shit. Okay, they don't give two flying freaks about y'all, about us. Okay, so stop supporting these people that do not support you. Second on my hit list is Shane Dawson. Now, Shane Dawson, to me, it's not even a question. I feel like Shane Dawson is very racist. Okay, he has done numerous of skits with some black girl named Shauna Malcolm, who also is a coon. And yeah, I said it, she's a coon, because if you're gonna sit there and let somebody call you monkey, the N-word numerous of times, not with the A, with the ER, okay? Scratch the A, add the ER. You gonna let somebody call you shit like that numerous of times? What? Friend or not? Any of my white friends, even my girlfriend, know, bitch, don't come with the shits, okay? Bitch, don't come, especially when you use the ER. You shouldn't be saying it at all. Again, because you know where the word stems from. And to me, the word is just hate. When somebody else is saying that word, the N-word, to somebody, it's hate. It's coming from a place of hate and evil. Period. So, as many times as this man has done blackface, he's done skits with this fuck-shaped ass, bump back. You know what? Let me be nice. Oh, I gotta work on being nice. No, scratch that. This big ass, balloon-shaped, funk body ass girl made all these videos, did all these skits that she allowed. You're racist. Okay? Now, I just want to give y'all a minute to, listen, we just gonna talk about blackface. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to just sink into some of these pictures that I'm gonna be putting here on the screen of how many times Shane Dawson has done blackface, okay?
And this is one of the main reasons on why I made the video, because YouTube don't do shit about it.
Shit like this don't get flagged on YouTube. Okay, this shit stays up on YouTube. But when you have somebody that's talking about shit that's really going on and talking about the race issues, that shit get taken down. But you got a white Caucasian man who can do blackface, and that shit is okay. Again, why are we making these people rich? These are people who, once again, is stepping over us and getting to the bag. They could get like, they can literally give two fucks. They don't care. They don't care about you. They care about that bag. And again, he was another person who apologized, but bitch, I'm sorry, but on half of all of the niggas in the black community, we do not accept, okay? I said it forwards. We do not accept. We got to stop making these people rich who don't stand for us, who stand against us, and no telling what the fuck they be saying and doing behind closed doors. We got to stop making these people rich. We got to stand our ground, and that's just period. The third person on my hit list. Now that we got the racist people out the way, we're going to be talking about the people that I find very colorist. And if you don't know the difference between racism and colorist, then go look it up. Okay, sis, I'm not about to sit here and tell y'all. But we're going to talk about the colorist motherfuckers. Damien and Bianca. So if you don't know about Damien and Bianca is a couple channel that is full of bullshit, full of lies, and full of scams, okay? They do fake ass pranks. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time. Let me say that one more time. Fake ass pranks. Their pranks be fake as fuck, made up, false, not true. The shit be garbage. But I do want to talk about a prank in Pacific that Damien and Bianca did. Now, before I even talk about the prank, let's talk about how Damien and Bianca have, on camera, in the hospital, stated that they didn't want their daughter to be dark skinned. And I think their daughter is very beautiful. Okay? But they didn't want her to be dark skinned. They didn't want her to have a certain type of texture hair. To me, it's like, why does that matter? She's a beautiful little girl. She's an infant. She's a baby. And why does it matter what color that she is? Doesn't matter. She's healthy, right? That's all that matters in the end. Okay, colorist as fuck. I mean, you can't say it any other way. But yet again, we continue to make these people super fucking rich and support these people. Okay, we buy their merch, we buy their makeup, we support these whack ass meet and greets. We support this shit, and they don't even support you. Okay, let's talk about the prank that Damien and Bianca did a couple months ago, where Bianca, as a half African American woman, dressed up in blackface. Now, I just want to tell y'all right now that just because you light skin or brown skin or whatever you whatever you think yourself, don't mean you cute. I'm so sick of these bitches. Oh, I'm light skin, I'm the bomb. I'm brown skin, I'm the bomb. Bitch, no. And honestly, I seen a lot more bitches that's better than Bianca. Bianca is not top notch. She ill shaped. She basic shaped, honestly. You know what I mean? She ain't all that. You know, her eyes cute. But if you want to be for real, the bitch kind of look like Michael Jackson, R.I.P. But I'm just being for real. I feel like a lot of girls that are lighter complected, and this is just me. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. But a lot of girls that are lighter complected feel like they can do shit like blackface or, you know, say little sly shit about darker skin or brown skin girls because they are lighter complected. That's gonna be a whole nother video, period. But Bianca doing blackface to me was chilling, honestly, because you are not only married to a dark skinned man, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know if your mama or your daddy is darker skin, I don't know, but when it's convenient, you have black. But you making fun of black women doing blackface. And then some of the comments that Damien said was a little questionable. Not only that, Damien has also made a couple of questionable remarks towards darker skinned women. Now, there was an incident where Damien got into it with a female, some drama they had with Janae, their ex-manager, and Damien went off to say, you probably one of them black, crunchity, ugly bitchs, this is that and the third. Damien, you, of all people, should not be calling nobody black and crunchity, my nigga, because you, if that's the case, nigga, you a little black yourself. So I really don't understand that. And then what also really, really kills me with dudes like Damien, they'll get these lighter complected women and they'll feel like they have some type of power because they're with a lighter skinned woman or whatever the case may be. Not only do they feel like they're in a little bit of power, but they'll let them get away with shit and doing shit and saying shit like this bitch dressing up in blackface. To me, if I was Damien, I would have sat her down and slapped her a couple of times. Same thing with them being in the hospital. It's just some shit that you don't say, especially on camera. I mean, yeah, show your true colors, because they definitely did, but it's just some shit you don't say. It's a lot of fetuses that watch these people, and you don't know what type of effect it holds on these kids. You know what I mean? Kid or not, adult, whoever. You don't know the type of effect that it holds on people. So, again, they questionable. But to me, they're colorists. I really don't give a fuck. Y'all can take it back to them. However you feel, it's however you feel. If y'all see me, oh yeah, I already told y'all about my notebook. The next couple, which I've been stopped watching them a long ass time ago, and I also don't watch none of these people, first off. But this couple, I did actually used to watch them, and then they got a little questionable, was Joel and Lauren. Now, Joel and Lauren is another couple channels who also do fake pranks. They ratchet as shit. And they really don't be taking care of their kids, but we ain't gonna even talk about the kids. We're gonna talk about Joel and Lauren. Now, Joel and Lauren has also made comments about their children. There was one incident where Joel and Lauren was sitting in like the waiting room waiting for Lauren to go back, because at this time she was pregnant. I think they were like in a doctor waiting for her to go back and get checked up. And Lauren made a comment basically saying, I don't want her to have coarse hair. Bitch, what's coarse hair? Because I done seen your real hair on a couple occasions. And bitch, your shit looking a little nappy at the root too. Coarse hair? What is wrong with these people? But yet again, we continue to make these couples, we continue to make these individuals really, really rich, and they don't really give a damn. And honestly, I feel like it's the same thing with Damien and Bianca. Joel, whatever the fuck his name is, Joel allowing this lighter skinned woman. And also, if y'all can't tell, a lot of these darker skinned dudes, which is all these niggas on this list, go to these lighter skinned women and they feel entitled, or they feel like they got a little bit of power, or whatever the case may be, and they let these bitches get away with saying too much shit. These women be saying too much shit, and I'm just being for real. Again, if I was Joelle, I would have slapped her in her fucking mouth. I mean, what you mean? What you talking about? What you mean? What you mean, sis? Like, what you mean you don't want your daughter to have coarse hair? Or you don't want your daughter to be this dark or this light? Or, like, what does that mean? You with a dark-skinned man. So there's a good chance that your child could come out darker complected. So again, these men allowing these girls to just say certain shit. I mean, it's kind of funny because coming from dark-skinned men, I'm pretty sure, you know, y'all moms are brown-skinned or darker skinned, or hell, who knows, she might be light-skinned. But if they're saying this, you know, about their children, what the fuck you think they saying about your mama? You know what, sis? We're just gonna move on. Questionable, but no, they're not questionable. They're colorist. Anyway, moving right the fuck along. I forgot what number I'm at, but I think I'm on 5. This bitch, I really don't even want to talk about her because I kind of talked about her a little bit with Shane Dawson, but it's Shauna Malcolm. Now, I really can't put her in the whole colorist. I just think that this bitch is stupid and she's full of fucking coonery. I don't give a fuck how much somebody is paying me to basically defame and put down on my own race. Like, bitch, what? Like, this hoe just needs, she needs Jesus, okay? I really don't even, it's not even really much to say about Shauna Malcolm, other than the fact that this was Shane Dawson, still could be, might be best friend, and she did skits with him, and a lot of their skits was racist. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, there's 1,000,001 true you can do, but it's so funny how just about 70-80% of their skits had to be racist. There's so many different things that you could have done, but every skit that you did with this man was racist. And it wasn't even racist towards him. It was racist towards you. And I don't get it. Bitch is questionable. No, she ain't questionable. That bitch is just racist. Anyway, moving right the fuck along. And child, this couple right here, okay? Next is the Ace family. Now, the Ace family has been questionable since the day that they even fucking started YouTube. I don't really know their names all like that because I never really got into the Ace family. But I do just want to sit back and say that both of them have been bluntly racist. Okay, I know there was one time where the female was sitting in the car, and I don't know if she was like in a more rural area or like in a downtown, because y'all know downtown is always kind of like I'm gonna say popping. Downtown is always popping in most cities. You know, the downtown is where you'll get all different kinds of people, you know, working people, homeless people, all different kind of people. Anyway, she looked like she was in a more rural area, and she looked like she probably had to go and walk past a couple of African American people, and she decides to say, oh my God, I gotta go past these people, or something that just, bitch, it was racist. Okay, it was racist. It's like, okay, you gotta walk past black people, and bitch, and did you clutch your purse? And so fucking what? Like, your point is, what's your point? Okay, and it's also been said that her husband, it's not even been said, it's what I've noticed, he's also very racist. He's made numerous of comments about black girl and their hair, black girl and their skin tone on his Twitter or Instagram or whatever the fuck he was on, where he made a lot of questionable racist fucking remarks about black women. I'm starting to think with all this shit against black women that motherfuckers just be hating. Like, they be hating so fucking bad. Like, I'm sorry, but why? You know what I mean? People like this, we still make rich. Okay, the Ace family got lots of money. All of these people on this list got lots of money. But why do we continue to pay these people, watch their videos, support them, buy their merch, buy anything that they're handing out? But a lot of the times we won't even support our own people. But we'll support people that don't even support us. I'm just fucking saying. Anyway, moving right along. I really didn't want to put her on the list, but child, it is what the fuck it is. It's Queen Naija. Now, Queen Naija, I actually really do like Queen Naija. Especially back in the day when she was with Chris. I liked them as a couple. But Queen Naija has also said some very questionable, colorist shit coming from somebody who has darker skinned people in their family, who has 2 little black boys. You just wouldn't think, you know, they would say, or she would say some of the shit that she said. There was a video, which I'm going to be kind of leaving it somewhere around here, where but Bianca and Queen Naija sat down and they were reacting to their husband's smasher pass. And I believe it was Queen who was like, I didn't even know he dated black girls. Bitch, what are you? I seen your mama. What the fuck are you then? Okay, but again, that's that light skin privilege, and that's gonna be a whole nother video. I really want to really knock that out the park, but we gonna touch that in a whole nother video. But what do you mean, sis? Like, you have black brothers and sisters, you have black kids. What are you talking about? That's that colorist shit. Again, people thinking because they're light skinned that they the bomb or that they're cute. Bitch, all light skin ain't cute. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because a couple of y'all on this list that's light skin, y'all is not all of that. Okay, y'all not all that. Y'all not all that. Okay, paying for ass and titties. Bitch, if I was you, I'd be mad too. Anyway, moving right the fuck along. That's another video. But she has said some questionable shit. Also, when she was doing, I don't remember what her and Chris exactly was sitting down talking about, but she also made comments about you know, all the little nappy head black girls used to be the ones that used to pick on her. She used to get bullied in school, and it used to always be the little nappy head black girls. What? Why I gotta be the little nappy head black girls? Why can't it just be these girls? Or I got bullied and leave it at that? Why do you gotta emphasize on little nappy head black girls? Like, you just couldn't get bullied, sis? You had to tell us exactly who was bullying you, and why they gotta be nappy headed, and why they gotta be little black girls. You know what I mean? So a lot of shit that these YouTubers do and say be hella questionable, but then they want to turn around and apologize because they know, and what they realize is a lot of these YouTubers have black audiences. Regardless if they're black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. Y'all have some black audiences. And when the numbers get to dropping and you realize just how much and how big of your black audience, they want to come up with a fucking apology. Or because they lose sponsorships. You know what I mean? So we need to stop making these fucking people rich. And I'm going to keep saying that. Stop supporting these people that do not support your brown ass. Period. Moving on to the next person. And honestly, I wasn't even going to put her little dirty ass in here. Because this bitch ain't even... Laura Lee. Okay. I was about to call her something, but I was like, you know what? Let me not be like her. I'm going to just shut it up. But Laura Lee made comments basically stating that something about if black men would keep their pants up, or black people if they would, black men if they would keep their pants up, then maybe they can run from the cops. And again, she came with this sorry ass fucking apology that, bitch, I was not here for and I was not listening to. I was just over it by the time bitch, I didn't even click the video. I actually heard about it from some other fucking YouTubers. I just couldn't, because it's like when you say it, you mean it. Especially when you typing it out. Bitch, I can see if you was drunk or you was off on some pills and you was just like, alright, I'm about to just get on camera and say this. But bitch, you typed it. A lot of these people turn on these cameras, they set up these lights, they set up these backdrops, okay? Or they typing this shit out about how they truly feel. They set up these different scripts, they paint their face black. That is how they truly feel. Their apologies don't mean shit. They get into the money. And again, that is one thing that we need to understand. YouTube is paying. These sponsors are paying. These YouTubers that we constantly make rich do not care about you. Stop supporting them. Stop buying their shit. Stop buying their merch. Stop supporting these people that don't support you. Stop. These people don't care about y'all. And it sucks, you know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, but I really like this YouTuber, or I really like their merch, or I really like their cosmetics. Yeah, you can like it from afar, but they don't fuck with you. And they made it very clear. Their apologies don't mean shit to me. That's how I feel. And I take offense to it simply because these people like this stay on YouTube, they get paid. YouTube don't flag their videos, but let me cuss once or twice in a video. Let me say how I feel about everyday problems, about racism and politics or debates or something like that, and YouTube want to flag me. But people can do blackface. People can say the N-word. People can do all these crazy things, being biased, being racist, being colorist in their videos, and that is perfectly okay. So I don't find it okay, and that is one of my biggest problems with YouTube. If you're gonna flag me because you feel like I am bullying and harassing, then you also need to flag these people that are being racist, that are being colorist. Doing blackface is not okay. And like I told y'all before, I want to do whiteface so bad, but I really like, I don't want to lose people. I don't want to lose supporters, but this is just me being real. I really do want to do whiteface. I really do. I want to put on a blonde wig and I want to do whiteface, and I want to show people exactly how to fucking feel when you, like how we feel when you go and you paint yourself way darker than what you actually are. Be extra. Try to sound like us, try to rap like us is not okay. And YouTube, this is also a message for you. Start flagging these people. Start taking these videos down, because a lot of this shit is just not okay. Anyway, y'all, that is my commentary, and that is how I feel about these YouTubers. Okay, sis, that's how I feel. Okay, some people gonna be like, bitch, whatever, you're a hater, you're doing this, you're doing that. No, bitch, it's the truth. Okay, it's just the truth. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Stay tuned for more videos, because bitch, we always dragging over here, and I won't stop. Okay, I love y'all so much. Peace the fuck out.